Here's a question that comes up quite often. Maybe I can't qualify for a mortgage or to buy a home on my own. Can I add a cosigner or a co-borrower to my application? Well, the answer to that question is it depends. It depends on which loan program you're using, and then there's some parameters around that. So, for instance, and by the way, when we talk about cosigners, what we're really talking about here is a non-occupant co-borrower. This would be someone who would be added to the loan application just to strengthen the overall loan application, but that person is not going to be living in the home. If they're going to be living in the home, then that's fine. But otherwise, it's going to be considered a non-occupant co-borrower. So on the USDA loan program, for instance, non-occupant co-borrowers are not allowed. On the VA loan program, if you happen to be an eligible veteran and using VA, the only borrowers who can be on the loan application are the veteran and the veteran's spouse. So you can't do that on you or on VA either. Conventional loans, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac do allow non-occupant co-borrowers, and FHA does allow non-occupant co-borrowers. Just be aware with FHA, there are some differences there depending on whether the non-occupant borrower is a family member or not a family member. And I won't get into that in this particular video. But a couple things to be aware of. A cosigner or a co-borrower can help in situations where maybe the application is deficient on assets or income. Maybe the debt ratio is a little bit too high. But also note that a non-occupant co-borrower's good credit score will not offset the main borrower's possibly lower credit score. So a cosigner cannot cure a credit score situation. Again, just be aware of that, except in the case of Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae does allow the credit scores to be averaged just to see if you can meet their minimum credit score threshold, but it's still going to be underwritten based on the lower credit score, and the pricing and everything's going to be based on the lower credit score. So just overall, no, an added co-borrower with a high credit score can't solve a situation where we've got an applicant with a low credit score. Okay, hope that's helpful. If you have specific questions about this or any other mortgage related topic, please feel free to reach out. I'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching.